Hello. So today I'm gonna be starting kind of like a small series in my channel that will culminate in my latest collection update video, because I usually do those in the summer. I'm waiting for a lot of stuff, and this first video is gonna be a collective haul. I've got stuff coming from Mercari Japan, I've got stuff coming from my kaddy, I've got like big ass goes coming that I've been waiting for a long time, and some purchases from eBay and what else? eBay and just some like random Instagram sellers. Today is going to be the first clip. Specifically, we're going to do Mercari Japan. Just as I'm talking now, I'm unsleeving some of the stuff I got, because I already took out the outermost packaging. And yeah, just have a huge collection of sleeves now once again. I need to do a lot of decluttering and selling, and it's gonna start with some of the cards in this video, because I unfortunately did get some dupes because it was not possible to get all this stuff without some dupes for good prices, so it's okay. Anyway, let's start off with my first group. So this haul has 4 groups. Basically my alts, apart from Billy and Miai. My top 4 alts: Astro, Wikimiki, ZB1 and Kepler. I was gonna do them in like debut order, but because Kepler has the most stuff, as always, I'm just gonna do Astro, Wikimiki, ZB1 and then Kepler. So let's start off with Astro. I basically got a few sets of PCs from different eras. So starting off, wait, no, I was gonna do Gateway first. Okay, so starting off we have Gateway. So I have this Gateway MJ from the blue version. I'm not gonna show all the backs because I've got a lot of stuff to go through. I've got this Unu, this Moonbin, this Rocky, and then from Switch On I have this Unu, this one, this Sana, and then like a whole bunch of Sanas, basically finishing everything I need from Switch On, plus a few more, which, because I don't have dupes, I'm gonna keep. Recently Astro did their Stargraphy concert, and they also did, what's it called, the Stargraphy in Japan. Yes, Japan. It was incredible. Everything was so nice. I loved watching it, and I was basically in tears when I watched, because I did buy like a live ticket to watch some of it. It was so touching. Yeah, just incredible. I miss them so incredibly much. Yeah, just hoping that someday there'll be a thing again. We'll have another comeback, hopefully. If not with Rocky, which that would be incredible, then just the other guys, just the you know, the Forstro members would also be amazing. So I bought a set of Wikimiki PCs. This is all one set for pretty cheap. Honestly, it was like 30 euros, I think. And it has a lot of things I already have, which I'll be trading or selling, but it also has some really exciting cards that I need. So first of all, we've got this Ellie from weme. We've got this Ellie from Lucky. We've got this broadcast card. This is a broadcast from Kiss Kicks. And we have this card. I think this is a printed Polaroid. I can't remember if it's from Lips or if it's from the second Wonderful Moment in Japan. I think this is second Wonderful Moment. And then these two are from Lips. These I'm keeping. Let me just do like 2 separate stacks. I'm also keeping this Lucy. This is from YZY, I think, or some sort of Taiwanese company, or I think it's Taiwanese, like a Taiwanese pob, basically. I only have Ellie for this, so nice. There's also this Opa. Okay, that flew. I have this Ellie hide and seek card, and I have a full set of the Season's Greetings cards. So yeah, I'd be selling that as a full set. I also have this Ellie Pob from the Season's Greetings, which I did have, sorry. And I have Yujang, which I didn't have. I have this Rina from the second fan kit. And then we go into Siesta Pobs, which is basically why I bought this set. If it didn't have this many Siesta Pobs I needed, I don't think I'd bought this set. Anyway, we have this Ellie, which I already have. I don't remember the store, sorry. We have this Yujang, which I'm keeping. This Lua, which I'm keeping. This Rina. And this Lucy. And this Lucy. Gorgeous. And we also have this Rina from the lightstick set. So honestly, for the price I paid, like all of these, I think it was a good deal. And since I'm like generally being in my stupid dumb idiot era and collecting anything weme I see, why not? Yeah, it's a good start. So next we're going to go into ZB1. First I have this huge thing, this folder, A4, I think A4 present folder. This came as a gift with one of the things I bought. I'm not sure what. Probably the set I bought, because I bought a set of stuff, which I'll show. Before I show that, I have this little Zeroni merch, which is from a Japanese like a merch thing that they did with Zeronis, and this is basically the item, like a little tin, and inside we have a few Nini stickers, and Nurse Nini is my favorite thing ever, so I had to buy it. And they also had like this little uniform Nini, which is so stinking cute. Can you see? Yeah, just it was pretty cheap, so I thought, why not? Today actually is the 2nd of July. And if you're a Zeros, you already know what that means. Oh, let me just unsleeve these first. I'm not gonna unsleeve the ones I'm putting up for trade and sale, because the sleeves are good. Like if I see a sleeve that's not good, I'll just change it later, but these ones, yeah. Anyway, what I was trying to say is that today Wake One put out the tour dates for CB1. Yes, they came out with the tour dates for the world tour. Yes, world tour. Okay, we have those words in our minds, right? Yep. So let me read out the cities and the dates. So it starts in October, which, okay, we knew that. Okay, October 3rd to 5th, Seoul. Makes sense. A lot of concerts start in Seoul. It's pretty regular. Yeah. Okay. Then 18th, okay, we're skipping a week, okay, interesting. Bangkok, cool, nice, Bangkok. They've been before, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, it was a great time. Then 29th to 30th, okay, we're skipping another 10 days. Okay, interesting. Saitama. Amazing, they're in a super arena, it's a stadium. That's super cool, love that. Amazing. And then November 8th, skipping over a few days again. That's so interesting. Kuala Lumpur, cool, awesome. And then 15th, Singapore. Okay, less days in between. Okay, this November, okay. And then December 6th, we're skipping off like 2 to 3 weeks at this point. Taipei Arena, cool. And then finally, the last thing in the list is Hong Kong on 20th to the 21st. That's the last date. This is a world tour. This is a world tour, okay? Yeah. Anyway, I have a few doubles because I got a set of cards to get a specific card. I'll show you once we get there, but this is so infuriating. These are the cards I already have, by the way. I think I already have these two as well. So these are all going for trade. Oof, the stack is... Then I have this set for the trading cards for Blue Paradise. These are my favorites. This is my girlfriend. Hi, meet Matthew, my girlfriend. These are the ones I wanted from the beginning so badly. Anyway, so yeah, this is super infuriating, especially since America, North and South, Australia, generally like Oceania is getting nothing. We have gotten nothing other than like a few festival appearances, but that's not the same as doing your own concert. Like, we all know this, right? That's not the same. It's so annoying. So stinking annoying. I got the set of cards with the ones that I showed previously for this one. This was a very expensive card by itself, but with the whole set it came out pretty cheap. This is a card that you got from a specific present event where if you bought ZB1 albums previous to Blue Paradise, I think, or Cinema Paradise, you would get one of these cards, one of that set. And then I got some cards from KCON. This is like the little thingy. Yeah. And I got this card. First of all, this was from the KCON Cafe event. Yep, cafe. And then these are the two trading cards. And I actually have Chaehyun's equivalents in this stack for Kepler. So that's gonna be nice. Anyway, I'm super fucking pissed about this whole situation with the ZB1 tour. Everyone is pissed. Everyone is generally pissed because of so many things that Wake1 has done. And yeah, the vibes are rancid right now. The album was supposed to be coming out in July. Like, every single thing that the boys had said and the amount of time before that they had to start spoiling was like months ago, and nothing came of it. Like, maybe it will be at the end of the month, I don't know, but a lot of the things that Wake1 has done for ZB1 are insane. First of all, with the basically erasure of Rakim. That's just crazy behavior in general. And the non-existent promotions in the beginning of the year, doing insane promotions back to back to back. From the Japanese album Dr. Doctor, Blue Paradise, doing Blue Mansion, and then nothing. Like, not even some reality show. They had enough time to like film Camp Zero Base 1 Part 2. Like, you cannot convince me that they didn't. For real. Like, And this is all stuff that the fans want, and they don't give a fuck. Yeah, it's just generally disappointing and annoying and exasperating, and it's just driving fans away more and more and more purposefully, because probably the, you know, wehua will not want their members to continue on in Zero Base One, whatever the company, maybe, unless it was wehua, I don't know. So yeah, I don't think that the renewal will happen as 9 members for sure. Maybe it will with less members. That will be very strange though. I'm hopeful that some sort of miracle could happen and they'd go under another company, but let's just be realistic. Anyway, let's get into Kepler now. So I got these gorgeous little pins from their flyby tour stops. Gonna put them at the side. And then I got a lot of stuff. Thankfully not a lot of dupes of the stuff I had. I did get a set for some Chaehyun pobs, so I'm going to show these are my dupes that I already have in my collection. I got most of all of Chaehyun's First Impact cards. I think it's like 5. Yeah, so I'm just missing 1 from this version. And then I got some Hikaru beloved cards that I already have because I was missing 1. Then I got a set of Here's Fly High cards, and this was the only one I already had. And then I got this pob twice because I'm stupid, and you're gonna see all of Kepler's Against the World album cards in this video. And with some of the cards that I got with because some of them I bought in sets and stuff, I got some dupes. So I got this dupe. I think this is a pob. I think. If this is not a pob, it's the normal version. I think this is a pob, and then this is the normal version. And then I got actually a full set of Hikaru cards as dupes. So I'm gonna be selling that together. Hopefully Hikaru-stan will need these. And now let's get going. I'm gonna start with the non-Against the World Kepler cards and non-Chaehyun pob and non-album stuff. So starting off, I bought this card. I already have this card, I know, but the card that I have is weirdly tinted blue, so I thought that it's probably a fake, and I found this for a good price and I was like, it looks much better. Let's do a change. This is Here's Beat Road card from First Impact. I just love that set so much, and yeah, I wanted to have all the members. Then I have I got a bunch of group cards together because I love group cards. And I'm trying to have like a few pages of them. So yeah, I didn't have this one. SN2D. This is like a makeup thing, I think, that they did. And then I have all of the first anniversary cards. This is the back. This one. These are so cute. These are probably some of my favorites. I wish there were 4 because I have them in an A5. Then I have this group card from the Flyby tour. Adorable, this whole concept. And I have this is a QR card from the platform version. If you want to, you can scan it. I don't know if they've already scanned it. And then I have 2 beloved cards that I needed. This finishes Hikaru for Beloved, and it also finishes Chouting for Beloved, which I was only collecting 1 card, so yeah. It just brings me, I think these are the last 2 cards I needed for that version, or maybe, no, actually I think I have 1 card coming, but in any case, that version is complete for me. And then these are the Here cards I needed for Fly High. So I've got this, which finishes the Kepian version, the Fairy Fantasia outfits, I'm obsessed. Ooh, okay, this was not supposed to be here. This was supposed to be before here. It's a... Oh, it's a Magic Hour platform card. Anyway, we also have this here. This is from the A version. And this is from Tower Records. I am collecting these Tower Records cards, so if anyone has any of the members I don't have, let me know. And then I have, because it was in a set, it also came with this Fly High trading card from the tour, which I'm gonna add with my other cards that I have, and also this one. And then I have this Yeso Fly High. I think either Yeso or here. Yeah, actually, yeah, this card is not exactly, it's the same concept as Limited A, but it's actually a Tower Records card, because honestly getting all of those cards is difficult and expensive, so I was like, sure, if I can find the POB, that's fine. But this Yeso is Limited A. And then I also have this group selfie card from Fly High, the tour. So I'm gonna put these here. And now we're getting into the mountain of what's it called? Against the World cards. So I have some sets in the beginning. Let's start with the normal album cards. Let me make sure. Okay. So we have Yujin, Shouting, Chaehyun, Dayan, Hikaru, Hye, and Youngin. I was gonna say Yeso. Fuck my life. Okay. And this is what the backs look like. Kepler also announced a new tour, but it's Keplasia specifically. Like, at least they were real with us. But the amount of people for each stop is crazy. Like, the venues got smaller, especially in Japan, which is crazy to me. The biggest fan bases in Japan, why would you do small venues when they've already proven that they can pack like 30k venues? Anyway, this, was it 30k? Big venues, like over 10k for sure. It just makes no sense. Anyway, this is, I think this is from the member versions, if I'm not mistaken, solo covers. So we've got Yujin, they're all like egg cards. Shouting, Chaehyun, Dayan, Hye, oops, okay, Hikaru, Hye, and Youngin. And this is the back. Gorgeous. And I don't understand, like, what company they're under right now for Japanese releases, because right now it's all it all says clap. And I also finished the limited version, which I wasn't sure if I would be able to do, but I did, so yay. We got Yujin, Shouting, this Chaehyun card, oh my god, Dayan, Hikaru, Hye, and Youngin. This is the back. Let me check, like, do any of these... Yeah, okay. I also bought a POB set because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get this limited set, so I was like, I want some cards with these outfits, so let's get this. It was very, very cheap, like 5 euros. It was crazy cheap. So we've got Yujin, Shouting, Chaehyun, Dayan, Hikaru, Hye, and Youngin. So in the back, if you see, it says Wakeone and Clap. It doesn't say Sony. Sony used to be the Japanese distributor. So this is making zero sense to me. I'm very confused. And I wish they'd be under a more competent Japanese management. I also got these two. These are Tower Records cards. I already have Yujin and Shouting for these. And then I have a lot of special Chaehyun cards. I'm not sure what each one is from. If you comment under the video, I'll try and find out what it is. Okay. Well, I'll see the template. Okay. Because I did buy them knowing what they were. Anyway, most of them are pobs or lucky draws or event cards. I've got this one. I think this is from a Yum Day event that they did. They did one, Tower Records, yeah. They did one in Tokyo and they did one in Osaka, maybe somewhere else, I'm not sure. I think this is, no, maybe, no. I don't remember, sorry. I don't want to say stupid things, so I'm gonna stop. But these are all event cards. And this one is from a specific event. Was this the Heaven and Hell card? I think this is the, oh, Heaven card. I think it was like an event. One of these cards is from an event that they did, like a rock paper scissors event, and I think this was the winning card. This is my favorite card of Chaehyun from this era, off the bat. Okay, and finally, let's take a look at all of the Chaehyun pobs. So first impact, these are all Chaehyun pobs and special cards. So we've got this one and this one. They don't say the store on the back, and the backs are very boring, so I'm not showing most of them. If they are interesting, I'll show. Okay, this is from Dazzling Girls. This is from the L holder. I think these two. These are gorgeous cards. I love them. This is Dub Last. I think this is Joan Music. I have a singular troubleshooter. And then we've got a fuck ton of Love Struck because I got a set. These are so cute. I have the equivalent for Mashiro and Hikaru, so I'm glad about that. I have this one. And I also have this equivalent for Mashiro and Hikaru. Nice. So many Love Struck cards. These were all like high prio as well. I was so glad to find them. And then I've got these two trading cards. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, this is Strange Market. And this one as well. Oh my god. That's so nice. And then I have this one from Kept On Going On. Make Star. Thanks for saying the store. And then I've got this one because obviously Bangies also have a Chip and Dale set, and I have their Chip and Dale cards. So yes. So this is Music and Drama. This is Music and Drama as well. I think I have a lot of Music and Drama. And then this one, oh, this one is one of my favorites. I'm obsessed. This is also Music and Drama. Then I have this from the Season's Greetings. I was trying to trade in the beginning, but no one was. So I was like, yep, just buy it. Just buy it. And then we have three, okay, this one. I think this is the 60k1 benefit, 6,000 yen benefit from KCON. And I also have her two trading cards. Yep. And these oh, match with Matthews. Let me find his other one. Yep. This is so cute. Well, the heart doesn't match, but it's fine. I love them. My bias is, yay, no shipping, please. God, no. I just love my biases matching. Especially since Wake1 is allergic to giving us Kepler and ZB1 content. This is the best I can do. Literally the best I can do. So that's it. I'm putting the pink bunny next to Chaehyun because she's also a pink bunny. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Watch the next clip now. Bye. Bye. Time for the second part of my collective haul. So first of all, I've got two trades. First one is from Beckrina's on Instagram. This is actually the last Yeso card the last card in general that I need for First Impact, which is insane. So I'm finally done. So exciting. I love it. And this is such a cute Yeso card. I'm obsessed. Hell yeah. And then the other trade I got is actually so fun. Okay, this is gonna get ruined. I'm sorry. Sorry, Eunice. I think this is Eunice. Is it? Yeah, it's Eunice. Okay, so this was actually kind of we traded a lot of things, which is always nice. It's from Pikachu on Instagram. But I got this chuu from the first anniversary. I think these are all from the first anniversary. Yeah, and I got these two. I think these were like trading cards or came in a set or something. Adorable. And I also got one of the art cards I was missing. I think I got this Yeso, which finishes my beloved set for Magic Hour, which is insane. And I also got this art card for Tippy Tap. Since we've already started with Kepler, I think we should continue. I have my kaddy package. I have the new lightstick. Yay! Kepi Bong version 2, I think. Yeah, found the little thingies. What are they called? The pobs. I'm so excited. Today was Kepler and Billy water bomb day. So exciting. These are super duper cute. Okay. Yujin shouting, Chaehyun, Dayan, Hikaru, Hye, and Youngin. Oh, little star. I love them. Adorable. Honestly, I was not the most impressed with the outfits that they did for them. Ooh, okay. I don't know if you can see, they have a little protective dust bag. Let me just take the whole thing out, I guess. Oh my god, oh my god. I hate the fact that they still didn't give them like a personalized stand for inside the box. Boop, 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 boop. The grand reveal. Yay! Yay! It needs batteries. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put in batteries and then I'm gonna try it out in a separate clip and just splice it in here because I don't have a lot of time right now. But this is actually super gorgeous. There's so much glitter and there's like iridescent lining here, which I love. Actually, I love that. And it's much better than the first one, honestly. I think, yeah, the hold is good. Oh my god, I got purple nails, so I'm matching. Love. Yep. Yeah. We need to come back to this. I'm gonna splice the clip in here. So I went and got some new batteries. And I'm here to, you know, test my light stick. So let's see. This, okay, first mode is purple. Then we got the flashing lights. We got the blinking, like really fast strobe lights. We've got a yellow light. Oh, the little stars. There's little stars in the star. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, I love that. And we've got a white light. So if you don't know, I might get this wrong. I'll write on the screen what's correct, but I think Kepler's colors are purple and a specific kind of purple and yellow, and then Keplerian's colors are purple and white. That's why these are the colors of the light stick. And I also have my phone. Okay, so we can also do a lightstick connection. So I'm gonna place my smartphone and lightstick close by and press the start button. Let me open. Check if the lightstick blinks blue. Yes. After selecting the color, click next. So connection completed. Nice. Okay. And now I can try a variety of modes, which is what I wanted to do. So always, and we can do all the colors. Nice. We've got party. It just changes all of them in a rainbow, and we can do it brighter and darker. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Therapy. Therapy is kind of like this pulsing. Candle. Okay, nice. That would be really nice for like a, you know, a slower song. And colory, which is again changing all the colors but like in a slow pace. Oh wait, let's put a purple. This is so cute. I love this. My other light sticks don't do this, so I'm glad that this one does. And something I didn't show before is that we also have this strap. Nothing special, very similar to the old strap. I think the old strap is white, don't remember. You can also open the dome. I'm scared to do it, but I want to do it, but I'm scared to do it. I need to figure out how. I think, oh okay, I just did it. Okay, well I opened the dome and you can just twist it back on, I'm guessing. Yeah, oh okay, that's very easy. Twist off and twist on. I don't know what I can put in here right now, Kepler related. I don't have anything. But this is so pretty, and you can see like the little star up close better. That is so gorgeous. And a little color. Okay, I love that. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. I think this is my nmixx stuff. Yeah, I'm not collecting nmixx, like I'm not collecting a specific member. But because I love the girls and their music so much, I've decided to collect one version per album. So I already bought some of their albums previously, and these are the ones that I was missing. Let me just also show these. I got a lot of sleeves because I want to put all of my weme cards, all my non-album weme cards in those sleeves. Ooh, and I also got chuu. Yes, I got chuu too. Yeah, chuu too. Let's start with nmixx, and then we'll get into more loona stuff. So first of all, let's do it in order of release. We've got Antwerp. This was probably my heaviest box yet for my kaddy. And I have another one coming, which is going to be like super skinny? No, what's the word I'm looking for? Super light, yeah. Okay, so let's take out all the goodie. Oops, they're all in the back. Okay, is there anything else? No. So actually Dice was the comeback that got me into them, because I'm still not an OO fan. If you are, that's great for you, not me though. Okay, so my battery ran out, and I'm gonna try and do this quick because I didn't have enough time to like fully charge it. I just did it a little bit. But we'll continue with nmixx. So I don't remember what I was saying exactly, but I was gonna show my pool. Basically, I have all photo cards from all the members except Bay. So I'd love to pull a Bay today. We also have these stickers. Cool, I love stickers. And my PC is Siyoon. She's so gorgeous. I love her. Nice. Okay. Let's move on to A Midsummer Night's A Midsummer nmixx's Dream. So I also took the pulls out of this one, but I haven't seen it yet. I have decided to either get like small versions like this one, which is just a digipack, or get like special versions. Like if I could get that shell MP3 player thing, I'd get that. I wasn't fast enough to get that. Or like get a limited edition, because the limited editions are also cool. I really love Roller Coaster from this album. Wait, what songs are there here? Roller Coaster is my favorite for sure. Party O'Clock. Oh wait, yeah, there's only these two. I forgot that. Yeah. Party O'Clock, honestly, not my fave, but I think it's cute. You know? Okay, and my pull here, there's a sign, but I don't know the signs yet, so. Ooh, bae! Yes! Nice! So now I have something from everyone. I'm gonna show my cards that I have right now in my collection video. You'll see my little nmixx binder. And I also got the normal edition for FE3 because I really love this album, and I thought, sure, let's get the big photo book. And if I did get a version, I'd love to get, you know, the little plushy one, but obviously that's sold out. Love these pictures though. Don't know if you can see very well, but these are super cool, and I love this like more colorful version too, and I love Ellie's hair. When I heard Soñar, I knew I was gonna start collecting nmixx. Yeah, I love it. Love this whole era, whole trilogy. Okay, we got a group poster. Not sure if you can see the full thing. It's really cute. Okay, let's put that inside. And I got a Lily postcard. Obsessed. And it's with that gorgeous hair. And now we've got two pulls. So the first one is Bae again. Okay, she came through for me today. This and the second one is chuu. Okay, nice, cute, nice. Okay, so those were my nmixx pulls. Let's move on to Loona. First of all, we got chuu. So I got her single. Honestly, I wanted to get this with a pob, but I couldn't find any at the time. For some reason, this era has been pretty empty when it comes to pobs and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna hide my pull even though we know it's gonna be chuu. Let me see if I have anything else. Yeah, okay. This is such a gorgeous concept though. I love it, and I love that this is kind of like a what's it called? Disc, an LP, but it's actually a tiny CD. That's super cool. I love that they have a protective case over it as well, and the photo book. I honestly wanted the other cover more, but they're both gorgeous. This smells good. I love this smell. I love this mini. I love Only Cry in the Rain. And of course Kiss a Kitty. All of the songs are great, yeah. This is such a vibe. I love cinematic photo books like this. It's actually really interesting and fun, yeah. I wish Kepler or ZB1 would do something like this, but I know Wake One would never give them anything interesting, so. Okay, we got more stickers, love. And we have this gorgeous photo. I love this. I'm gonna put it inside though because I don't have anything that fits that. And we also have a poster. Oh, more. Oh, okay. How to make a cuckoo. I guess you can make it with this. Oh no. Ah, yeah, right. Okay, I'm gonna do this actually. I love doing little crafts like this. So I'm gonna do some origami, and if I manage to make it, I'm gonna add it in like a next video, and anyone that hasn't watched this will be like, what the fuck? Okay, sure, show me an origami, I guess. We got this poster, gorge, and we have, what's this? Oh right, a letter. Oh, this is so cute. This is adorable. I love that. And finally, we get our pool. We get our pool, which is... Ooh, oh my god! Ah, there's a cat! I'm obsessed. Okay, I love that. Nice. I didn't know there was a... I didn't see any templates. I just seen some cards, you know, off of other people's videos, other unboxings and sorting photo cards videos. So I didn't know there was a cat card. I love that. Okay, let's put it away. And continuing on with Loona, I have an object from Club Icarus. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't use Cosmo. I don't scan my objects. But this was I wanted to have something photo card sized for this album, okay? So this was my next idea. And I'm gonna keep the card. I'm not gonna scan it though, so yeah. Anyway, I don't mind who I pull. I'm also gonna go for a pob because it was very cheap and it was a cute Kirby hat. And it was like €5 with the object and the pob, so yeah. Anyway, let's see my pool. Da da da. Chatty! Okay. Cute. I like that they still keep the holo in some way. I wish this was a selfie. I just wish it was. Yeah. I don't understand Mod House refusing to make selfies. Or at least, okay, if you're not gonna make a selfie, because like a simple like photo card, and you want to make objects, sure, why not put the like object music albums as selfies? Or what Triple S did, which was like having them do a photo shoot but be more casual, you know? Anyway, like the Visionary Vision object music albums are so cute. I really want to get Sohyun's at some point. Anyway, next we have Monsoor and Siyoon. This is like the merch thing that they did. I got this in from K-Town for you, and I got a pob with it. So 3, 2, 1. Suwa! With a little poppy pose. I'm obsessed. Yay! I would have been fine with either one, but Suwa is also my bias, so that's always nice. And this is the merch item. It's like a key ring with lots of different stuff on it. I'm having difficulties. Let me... Oh my god, I think I did something stupid. Someone on Twitter found that a lot of these components were from AliExpress, which is such a bummer, but unfortunately these fucking K-pop companies, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, there's also cards, which I'm gonna see later. For now, I'm gonna twist. Okay, I just pulled it. Okay, and here's the thingy. Everything is fucked up right now. It's all jumbled up. I love that it's a carabiner because lesbians. Okay, so it has this nice star, which would be even nicer if we found out that it was custom. We have this whistle. Okay, it's a real whistle. We also have this kind of like fencing thing, which is in the style of the music video. And I got 2 of these, which is interesting. One of them is without the snap logo, and one of them is with it. You can take all of these off, which is nice. And, you know, I can put one of them on my bag or something. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm stupid. One of them is Suwa and the other one is Siyoon. That's why there's two different ones. Okay, okay. Gonna take the packaging. And we also get like a smart album with it for one song, which, okay. Okay, so first of all, we get this Suwa ID and this Siyoon ID, and then Suwa selfie and Siyoon selfie. They look so good. Obsessed. Can't wait to put these in my binder. They're so, this coloring is weird, but since both of them have it, I'm guessing it was the lighting in the studio. I don't know. Okay, and then finally I bought some stuff from Bunjang. I bought some weme pobs. Originally I bought 5, but the seller hadn't noted that one of the ones that I bought was actually sold out, which is yeah, a bummer, but still I got the other. So I have this Rina and I have this Rina, cutie pie, and I have this Yuchang. Nice. I was gonna get the equivalent Doyoung, which is, I think these two are together along with this Suyang. Well, it's kind of a bummer because Doyoung is difficult and I thought I'd found her. Let me check if the new sleeves I bought are okay, if they're not too big, because I will be using them for this collection specifically. Okay. Okay, nice. That's a nice fit. Yeah. I think they'll fit in my binder well. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna also sleeve this one. They better fit in my binder well. Okay, anyway. And finally I have some freebies from K Friday. Oh, I also got this, which I don't know if this is a freebie. It's like a very thick case. I didn't buy this, so I'm unsure. This is like nice for displaying a Polaroid actually, which nice. I do have some weme polas, so I'll be using that for that. And let's see their freebies. I did write a note saying girl group freebies if possible, please. Because I'm tired of getting stuff from boy groups I don't know or I don't stan. And we're starting strong with my first girl group, which is 17, which I actually love 17, so that's fine. And then, okay, this is Reseen. Okay, nice, cute, I guess, yeah. And then this is the boys. Ooh, at least it's Juya, which is my bias. And then, ooh, nice, Kim Lip ID. I don't have her ID, I think I only have Hassel and Chatty. And also got this little thingy from Isna, which cute, okay. And then this sticker, which I'm not sure what this is from. Honestly, I'm happy with all of these freebies, yeah. I love 17, I love Juyeon. Okay, so this is not all of the stuff I got today, but it's all I can fit right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let's go to the next clip. So it's the same day and I just filmed my lightstick clip. I also have something else. I got a mercari, no, what's it called? AliExpress package of a lot of different stuff. This is not specifically K-pop related, but it can be like, well, yeah, it's like some supplies mostly. Mostly stickers and supplies, yeah. So let's start with the biggest thing. Ta-da! I bought another. I bought another 8-pocket binder because my weme cards were not fitting in the first one. The amount of pobs, I didn't have enough pages for the amount of pobs, and even with the pages that I had, it was already getting to be too full. So I thought, what's a good idea to deal with this? Just get a new one. And this one will just be for my siesta pobs. And then the other one will be for any other OT8 sets. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise, by the way. So yeah, this binder is going to be strictly for IME pobs, and then the other binder is going to be for any OT8 sets that are not IME, and also like solos and stuff, because I also put Bunjang in there. And I'm going to put in my siyoon cards from her fan meet in there, and any possible comebacks or debuts from the other members will go in there. So yeah, let me just set it up real quick, just so I don't leave it for later. I'm gonna do something to decorate it so I can tell which one's which. I also bought new sleeves to use only for my weenie cards, like some popcorn sleeves, because they're pretty good quality and they fit these pages, thankfully. I've already what's the word I'm looking for? Replaced all of the sleeves in my other binder, but turns out I can't count, so I didn't get enough for this one. We're just gonna have to deal with it. So okay, let me see the template. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, and this one has 22. Okay, and we've got some left over. These I'm gonna probably put in my other binder, since this is going to be like very specifically for this. Yeah, I might change my mind and put some other OT8 sets here, who knows. But yeah, for now that's the plan. Okay, and then other things I got, let's do all the stickers, because I got a lot of stickers. These I got mostly because I just love stickers, and I like giving these out, you know, for trades and sales. So I got like a fuck ton of mofu sand, because mofu sand is adorable. Usually I try and find if I have like dupes and give the dupes out. I think this probably has a few dupes. I'll check first for dupes and then I'll just give out the others anyway. I want to use some of these in like journaling and stuff as well. That's why. Or like if I ever get it, when I get a new laptop, I'd love to update my laptop case for that. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, there was 2 mofu sands, so probably one is like the copy of the other, I'm guessing, so that's great. And then I got a little set of Rilakuma stickers. Okay, let me put the binder in because it's white. Yeah, so this is one of them. This is another. These are so adorable. These are definitely for scrapbooking, just saying. Let me make some space. I'm going to put this one And this one. I'm gonna give a few to my friend because she loves bears. But yeah, the rest will probably be for scrapbooking. And then I also got a big stack of Sanrio ones. These ones I'll definitely have some dupes because I already have so many Sanrio ones from Mercari. They have these, okay, so first they have these like 3D kind of style. Oh, Miffy. Okay, yeah, these are so many. And these are smaller, which is nice. Especially for scrapbooking, I prefer smaller ones. The bigger ones are more difficult to fit in seamlessly. Definitely have a lot for trades now. I won't feel worried about freebies anymore. And then also have this pack, which this is like chibis. Yeah, oh, these are super cute. Okay, these are like more chibi style. Not that Sanrio isn't like cuteness by itself, but these are even more cute. Yeah, but where is his charm point? Hello? These are probably like, these are not official at all. These are not even the official style, because where is his butt? But they're very cute. Okay. And I think the final one is a bit more quote unquote official. At least official style. None of these are official. Just like official illustration style. Like this is more Puchako as I know him. And Batmaru and everyone. Peckle, yeah. Yeah, these are super cute. And I love the size. The size is great, in my opinion. Who the fuck is this? Who is this? Anyway. Are these like charmy kitties? No, anyway, these are like, this is not just Sanrio, these are also like, this style I've seen a lot. I've gotten this as, I've gotten those as freebies before. They're very cute. Don't get me wrong, they're very cute. Okay. And then I got, what is this? I can't remember. Oh yes, I got some cutters. Yes, yes. Because mine isn't, I wanted something for like letters, so it would be a bit smaller. These are straight from the store. Like they grabbed this from the store. Okay. Should I use my other cutter to cut these out? I might give one to my friend, actually. Okay. I might give her, well, she likes green and yellow, so I'll probably give her one of those. This is the blade, and okay, tuck, and then you press and click, and then okay. Let's see if it works with my last thing, which honestly I can just open with a sticker, but I'm gonna cut into it. Okay, I cut into my hand. Eee! Okay, let's stop playing with knives. Ouch. Just a little bit, nothing serious. Just stupid. I'm an adult, by the way. Yeah, I'm an adult. Yeah, I know you can't tell. I can't tell either. Anyway, the final thing I got was this. It's supposed to be for wires, but I thought it would be really cute for like plushies and stuff like that as well, or figures. So let me see, what do I have around that could fit in here? It's pretty small. Maybe Momona's little character could fit. No, well, I'd be squishing her a lot. No, I don't want to do that to her. My little Mofusan cinnamon roll definitely fits. Something between this and that. Ooh, okay, this. I don't know if people... Okay, she's very dirty. Ignore that. I don't know if people know this character. I don't know, I feel like it used to be really famous for a point. Does it say what it is? No. Yeah, she needs a bath. Okay, well, kinda fits. Kinda, sorta, kinda. Maybe the baby, like, tiny Thunini would fit in this. The little one with the scarf. Anyway, I bought this mostly for cables. So, okay. I'm gonna end this clip here and see you next time with hopefully some goes and maybe one more kaddy package. And then I think I'm gonna close up the haul and just do the sorting. Okay, bye.